And then when we were talking there, we kind of realized, I think, that we are in similar positions as far as just kind of experience and drive and motivation and some of this stuff. And so we decided to do kind of a chat once a week or once every other week, just chat on Discord, voice chat if we couldn't meet up or anything like that. And so
hopefully these are kind of like that again.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I kind of missed those a little bit.
Right, me too.
Those
And
were fun, yeah.
I think that kind of is probably how this happened, how Boise Beatmakers a little bit happened.
Definitely. You started talking about it in there, and I was like, dude, you just need to go for it.
Right.
Like,
So definitely, like, I don't know what. None of that would have happened if I hadn't connected.
This was created in there. We were talking because you, Boise Beatmakers, which we'll get into in a little bit once I am asking you questions, but it was so successful that I was like, you know, I had been a little hesitant to try something myself just because that's just my natural tendency. But like once I saw how successful it was for you and stuff and how much, you know, fun you were having and stuff, I was like, you know, what can I do to try to kind of make my imprint in the music space too?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that all of this has just kind of come from, or at least definitely been sped up by these side conversations we had where we're just bouncing ideas off each other, talking about kind of what goals we have, big picture and short term and that kind of thing. So that's actually been huge. And I don't know that, like we said, any of this would have started without that. So that's kind of how we got to know each other. But
I was also going to say that going back to what you were talking about connecting with each other just real quick, I think it also helped that we're kind of at the same like place in our lives a little bit, kind of similar. Like we're both married. We both have full-time jobs outside of doing this, and I think it was just kind of cool for us to meet someone else that was, and I mean, we're not like as young as some of the other producers that are around here that are, you know, like teens or whatever trying to do it. You know, we're I'm like 25, you just turned 30.
Yeah.
And so
yeah, I think there's something to that a little bit because I've kind of figured out, it took me 27 years, probably 28 years to realize like this is what I wanted to do for sure. Or this is what I'm going to be doing, whether or not it's like a career move. So I decided I want to be able to spend more time doing it, turn it into a career. And I think we just kind of were in a similar position as far as like our thinking about music, like what we wanted out of music. And I think, like you said, a lot of that probably is to do with we both had jobs, we've both been in school and this kind of thing, whereas maybe like a 20-year-old might not be, they like music or they think they want to do music, but they're not entirely sure what that looks like in their life because they've still got a lot of life to live.
just the life mindset. I think we were kind of on the same wavelength, so it was just nice.